Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Binta, and if you're new here, make sure you hit on that subscribe button and also like this video. So yeah, today's video I just wanted to give a little advice to the Black family, which is the Black Acres of the Gambia. They are pretty famous right now, and a lot of people know them because they repatriated to the motherland, specifically the Gambia. Okay, so they have been on a project for a while now, and they've been hiring a lot of Gambians and having lots of disappointment. So I thought I should just do a quick video and just give my little advice to them. I also want to say that I really appreciate their efforts, because they always say in their videos that they don't want to hire like outside contractors or other races. They want to give these jobs to Gambians because they're there to help Gambians. Appreciate it, and thank you guys for your help and support. But at this point, I think that the Black family should just go ahead and hire professional contractors, because over the past few months a lot of us have seen like the disappointments they go through, because everything gets recorded, you know, and then posted on YouTube. So we've all seen the ups and downs that they have gone through, and that is why I said at this point I think the Black family should just hire professional contractors, because they will be more reliable than the locals, as they call them. So the reason why I say this is not because the locals don't know what they're doing, but like I said, they are not as professional as other contractors. And I also understand that the Black family always say they want to hire Gambians, but in this video I just want to tell them that Gambia have professional contractors that are Gambians, like architects, okay, home builders, like big companies that are Gambian owned companies. So it doesn't necessarily have to be the locals or just any random person that you pick on the streets. And I have seen a couple of videos from them whereby I feel like it's just random people they pick from the streets. Maybe some people tell them about them, but I think when you're building a house, somewhere that you're going to live in, is very important to use someone or use a company that can deliver quality. Okay, quality is very important. So I would also say I see the Black family negotiating a lot with the locals, and yes, that is how Africa is, you know. Everything you do, we do negotiations on everything that we do. But at this point, the Black family has hired a lot of people, and they've negotiated so many deals, and these people said they're going to do it. At the end of the day, they don't do it, or they don't deliver the way they're supposed to, and this ends up in a disappointment, right? So but let's also remember that everywhere you go, you get what you pay for. So always have that at the back of your mind. Anywhere you go, you're going to get what you pay for. If you pay less, especially to the locals, you will probably not get the kind of results that you deserve, or the kind of results that you want, because you paid less. But if you pay what you're supposed to pay for, which is with the professionals, you're going to get quality work, and you're going to get warranty at the same time. So we have two major builders, which is Tough Construction and Global Properties. Everybody in Gambia knows about these two big construction companies. So if you don't know, if you know another one, I guess you can leave it down below. But these are the two that I know, because these are the most famous builders in the Gambia, and they build quality with guarantee. Okay, so for example, if something was to go wrong after building, if something was to go wrong, or maybe they fence your property and something was to go wrong, or you know, your property, something fell off, or you know, you just have a damage, because these builders give you some warranty, you are most likely not going to pay money to get that fixed again. Okay, yes, the payment that you're going to, the price of the professional contractor and the price of the local is going to be completely different. But if you look at it this way, by the time you finish paying the locals, you know, little by little, and having a lot of disappointments, you are going to most likely pay a lot more than what you were supposed to pay with a professional contractor. So also have at the back of your mind that a professional contractor will always do a good job, because they don't want you calling them back that there is a damage, you know, that there is fault in what they made, which is why they always have a warranty. So because of that, they will always do a good job. Okay, the locals, sometimes you have to also look at it like this. Some of these people don't have just want money as quickly as they can get it. So you can even explain things to them, you know, have a drawing, this is what I want or something, and they would say yes. You know, to them, in their mind, they understand what you're saying. But when they build this thing, you might not like the results of, you know, what they delivered, because this is not what you're looking for. And also you have to also remember that when you get a professional contractor like Tough Constructions, they will come and look at everything, especially for the kind of place that the Back family have. What I noticed is that they have very moist soil. That soil is super moist. Okay, building anything on that land requires a lot of attention, and it requires a lot of, you know, quality materials that you want to use. Okay, so with a professional contractor, you probably don't need to tell them exactly what to do. They will tell you what you need. Get it and let them build your house with quality and peace of mind. So it's so unfortunate, even though I don't think they started their channel for this purpose, but the fact that they're getting a lot of disappointments on contractors and people scamming them with their money or stuff like that, it just says a lot of bad things about Gambian people, which Gambian people are not bad, you know, but everywhere you go you will still have people like that, you know. So because my thing is that even if you can't do the job, you know, you have to let them know that you can't do it, and if you have been paid, then you have to return that money. If you have not been paid too, you can get they'll pay you whatever work you did and then go. It just makes sense like that, instead of going with their money. I know that this might not be the purpose of their channel, but what I see is that the videos and everything being shown to us is just showing the incompetence from Gambian contractors, from the local contractors, and I'm not blaming the Back family for that. So for that reason, I think you guys should just go ahead, bring out that money. I know it's going to be hard because you most likely be paying less with the local contractors, but bring that money, because what you have to also understand is that it is better to pay $100,000 than pay $25,000 6 times or 7 times. So that don't make no sense. You just gonna end up paying more than you're supposed to, even though at the first instance the professional contractor will have to charge you more. But remember, they are charging you because they're going to be giving you quality work, and not only quality work, they're going to be giving you some warranties on top of that. So it's important to have that in mind, especially if you are going through a lot of disappointments with the locals. So yeah, that's just what I wanted to talk about, because there was a video that I watched, the last contractor video that I watched was like, the title of it was, is this the right one? So they have been hiring a lot of people and still no luck. And if you guys don't also know this, we have professional Gambian contractors. It doesn't necessarily mean that every good company is Chinese or Lebanese. We have Tough Constructions. Every Gambian knows that. We have Global Properties. Every Gambian knows that. So it is very important for you guys to go through that. I feel like the Back family needs help at this point, I know Rick is very stubborn and tough. That's just what I think. I'm sorry if you feel offended by this, but at this point I think you need like helping, and I don't think you guys also want to just pay money for nothing. Instead of paying money to the local contractors several times, I would say just bring out the money and pay a good professional contractor. It will do you a whole lot of good, and it will also save you from all the stress, because having to go through locals and getting disappointments or people duping you of your money can be very stressful. And it looks like the project of the Back family is a very big project, and you don't need all that stress because you're definitely going to be stressed out along the way. So yeah, that's just it for today's video. That's what I wanted to talk about, and leave me your comments down below and let me know your thoughts on this. Yeah, make sure you guys like, share and subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.